Trailer time, webheads. Ooh, welcome back guys, it's the Raw Geek here. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, the trailer dropped. I know it's a few days ago, and you're probably thinking, I thought this guy liked Spider-Man. Where's the trailer reaction to the Spider-Man trailer that dropped? Well, I didn't even know it was going to drop, and it dropped, and I was busy, and I was like, I can't really record right now. I'm going to have to wait until Friday. I've got more time then, so doing it now. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of when they do these, like a quick sneak peek of the trailer before the trailer. It's like a trailer for the trailer. It's like a clip of. It's like, why am I? This is. I've not clicked start yet. This is at 0, and there's a picture already of Spider-Man. And it's like, anyway, I'll stop. I'll stop moaning. Let's carry on. Ooh. Don't do that yet. Let me see it naturally.
This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Uh-oh.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all
It's a danger to them now. They could be taken by being hurt to get to him.
Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm
Awesome.
sorry to bother you.
Why is it winter?
Please, saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that
Wow,
spell.
don't do that. That's
Too dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I won't.
Of course he will.
The entire world
Can't
is
stop
about to
himself.
forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned.
Stop
he's
it.
my best
Stop,
friend.
stop, yeah.
My Aunt May should really know. Stop talking. What just happened?
Surely Doctor Strange would be like, who are you?
You tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Then you shouldn't have done it, Stephen.
Problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
A goblin?
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
This is nuts! Doc Ock, here we go!
Hello, Peter.
Tobey Maguire version. Where are they? Where are the Spider-Men? I thought we were going to see them. They tricked me. Oh, look, 3. See it, very interesting. Looks good. Definitely want to see it. Didn't see Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. I think they will make a cameo, maybe. I mean, we've got clearly villains from their world, their universe. I don't know if Spider-Man's going to be against all of them, like a Sinister Six thing, or there's going to be more kind of magic stuff, mystic stuff, or like some maybe a supernatural thing that they've got to tackle as well. And so the enemies coming through into their reality, the Sinister Six type enemies, are just kind of like some extra additional people to take on and talk with, but maybe that's not the whole part of the movie, I don't know. But certainly looks pretty interesting, teeing up the multiverse of madness by the fact that spell goes wrong, partly because Peter Parker can't help himself with, you know, talking and interrupting people, but also I don't think the spell was very clever, was it? Because it, as he rightly said, so people are going to forget that you can't just mould realities together, so there's the reality where he still exists and did the things he did, but they don't know who he is. Surely that's not going to go right. So I think Doctor Strange there is, again, just pushing it a little bit too much with his magic stuff. He just needs to sort of calm down a little bit, I think. Yeah, totally looks awesome, and like I say, it will set up the Doctor Strange to... I mean, the main movies I'm really looking forward to, because I've gone a little bit off the boil with Marvel. I've not even watched the Loki series yet, but I will do that, obviously. But I'm not, like, you know, excited and waiting to see every single movie that comes out anymore, because we had the massive, you know, the Thanos saga, the Infinity Stone saga, and that was brilliant. And you know, there's obviously more to come, but the main movies I'm looking forward to are Doctor Strange 2, Spider-Man, and that's about it currently that I can think of. You know, just those two really, because I really love Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. So them in the movie together, brilliant. Doctor Strange, the second movie, brilliant. Of course, the other movie's gonna, I'm sure, be good as well. But I mean, I've not even watched the Eternals trailer yet. But again, whatever. I'll get around to these at some point, and I just not that. I wasn't just not that. Oh, I really want to see Eternals. Oh, I'll watch it, but it's just like, you know. Before we go, we will quickly look at this article, because it says that Tom Holland says Spider-Man No Way Home trailer is just the tip of the iceberg. Marvel fans are pretty blown away by the first trailer that was released for Marvel and Sony's Spider-Man No Way Home. Hardcore fans have been analysing the hell out of it since. I haven't done that yet, so I will now look at all those things. I'm not going to do a whole video of it because there'll be loads already, but I'm sure there's loads of things I missed. What does it say? There are so many different fan theories about what could be going on. Many of those theories revolve around Doctor Strange and how that might not really be Doctor Strange. These are all fun to read, but in the end, I'm sure they'll all be wrong. Marvel has been putting stuff in trailers to throw fans off for years. I mean, they literally put in scenes which didn't happen, or that character wasn't there in that scene. Just that's shady. They shouldn't be doing that, should they? Anyway, Tom Holland recently addressed the fan excitement over the trailer, saying, "The love and support you guys have shown for the film is so exciting." He also went on to tease that what we see in this trailer is just tip of the iceberg. Please don't tell me I've read all of this just to have that again. Just this was enough, was it? I didn't. Let's hope there's a bit more to it. Honestly, that is just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what else is to come. I'm so excited to share more with you guys, and it feels so good to be back with Spider-Man, to be back with the trailers, and have films coming out. Right, where's the bit? It's going to be insanely cool and interesting to see what the movie ends up as. Will Andrew Garfield and there actually show up? We'll have to wait and see. I think they're going to have to do a cameo or something. Surely they will. Yeah, no, literally, there's nothing more about it. It was just a quote. That's a whole story about a quote. So it was obviously a slow news day. Yeah, and there's just literally a little tweet video of him saying that. So that was a waste of time. But anyway, I thought I'd read that. But I mean, it sounds like it could be the tip of the iceberg. Not just, I mean, he may well mean for that movie, but in terms of the, you know, where Marvel can go, where the Marvel Cinematic Universe can go, now that they've opened up the multiverse. The possibilities are literally endless. That sometimes isn't always a good thing, though. You know, you don't want to go too crazy, too many characters. You kind of want to have a core story a little bit, and now and again do these other bits which go elsewhere in different galaxies and universes and all that kind of stuff. But like a kind of story home on Earth somewhat with the characters you know usually for that universe. Like that's why you've got Earth 616 is the main Marvel comic universe, and that's where the most stuff happens. You don't, you know, now and again you'll have like the zombie universe or whatever and doing other stuff, but it's not always it. You know, that's kind of kept somewhat separate. So it's brilliant that they can open it up so characters can come in, especially characters which aren't in the MCU just because of rights issues and would have otherwise been in that universe. That's fine, bring them in, but you know, maybe not go too mad with all these kinds of variations and combinations of things you can do. But then again, that could be brilliant. I don't know. It depends how they do it. What I love with Marvel, especially the movies, is the magic side of it and the cosmic side of it. That's probably my favourite bits. So, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, that's a movie I didn't mention that. To see how that rounds off the trilogy, that'll be pretty interesting as well, because I was talking about cosmic there. So yeah, it's brilliant that they can bring in these extra characters. You can have X-Men, etc. eventually and all that kind of stuff. But just don't go too far with it. But, you know, it's up to them, innit? Who am I? I'm no one. So yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. I'm sure you probably watched it already. Hope you enjoyed my ranting and discussing about it and all that kind of stuff. And if you agree or don't, how about you let me know in the comments? And yeah, just a little self-plug, I did do a video good few years ago now where I was reviewing all the Spider-Man movies and putting them in kind of a ranked order, and it did include the first MCU type, Sony MCU one, Sony Disney one, whatever you want to say, Homecoming, so that's in there as well. So you might want to check that out if you're into Spider-Man. I did mention, and I do talk about it quite a lot when I talk about Spider-Man, the 90s animated TV show, and it's just because it is the best thing that's ever existed, so just go and watch it, okay? So guys, if you like that, please click like, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video, and until then, remember, don't mess with the spell, okay? Don't when the chef's in the kitchen cooking stuff, don't you be messing around, don't you be doing backseat driving, just let Doctor Strange do the spell, even though the spell was a bad idea, and it will go wrong no matter what. You let him do it, and then, you know, things will be bad, but maybe not as bad as the bad that you've created. Okay, bye! Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters!